She never stopped trying. She always believed in herself, and she has never given up. The next guest in our show today is a fighter. She had a wonderful childhood where she used to climb every tree and play every sport, just like it was in Alice in Wonderland. But here is a twist. She unfortunately met with a deadly accident which has kept her down for a long time. But that hasn't stopped her. She has stood up, she has worked hard, she is a Salesforce developer today and a women in technology leader as well. Her mom is her inspiration. Let's welcome Sanjida Yasmin from Time Now, Bangladesh. Hi Sanjida, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. And how are you? Thanks for having me.
I'm great, thanks so much. The pleasure is ours, Sanjida. The pleasure is always ours to have, people who can spread inspiration. You have a wonderful journey, and your mother is definitely one of the very important pillars in your life. Do you want to talk something about your mother?
Yes, absolutely. I would love to talk about my mother. And she is a very strong lady, and she always teach us how to be in positive in a negative world. Absolutely.
Okay.
She is a very strong.
Okay. Seeing positivity in negativity. That's a wonderful statement. Thank you so much for that, because when I was talking to you the other day, that was one statement that you told was always been there in my mind, and it's here to stay. Sanjida, you had a wonderful childhood. You had some very fun memories with your siblings as well. You want to talk a little more about your siblings and family?
Yes, that's the amazing memory. Actually, I am very.
Tell us the part where your brother, left you alone and you fell down from a bicycle.
Yes. Yeah, that's the amazing story. Still, I get love from that. So yeah, I was learning a bicycle, and my brother was in back, and he was holding me. And after a little bit later, when I saw back, and I saw that he was not in there, so I fell down. So yeah, I go back to him, and just like fighting. Why did you do that? So that was really wonderful memory. Still, it's fun.
Brothers are always like that.
Yes.
Trust me, I was the same. Is it true that you used to climb a lot of trees as well?
Yes, I climb a lot of trees. I play with fields and trees and muds, everything. Yeah, I love that. And there are definitely memories climbing a trees, and from that trees having some fruits. Yeah, that was really wonderful journey.
So you love being in nature. I can see that. So how did this girl from the countryside make it to Salesforce? When was the first time you came to know about Salesforce?
Yeah, that's the amazing things that I have been working in the IT sectors last 10 years. So I have been using so much enterprise solutions. So when my mind came to there, like if there is any kind of solutions that build a relationship with people, and that is more connected. So I searched and I found Salesforce, and then I got to know what is Salesforce, how does it work, and why it is important for any organizations, how it actually builds the business relationship with the peoples. That all sort of things I get to know. And yeah, then I got my first job, and that job hands-on experience I got in there. That this is the way I came into the Salesforce.
Okay, awesome. Sanjida, what is that one difference between Salesforce and other platforms that you see from a business perspective?
Yes, I think the Salesforce is connected, and the best thing is that it works with metadata, so which actually gives the developers platforms to develop something for the business users. So that's mixed with the people, connected with the people, what developers works and what actually business people take from the Salesforce. It's give the value.
It brings the business person and the developer together.
Exactly. It's a breezes. It's a complete breezes. I believe in that.
And you can work from home. You can work from anywhere.
I can work from anywhere. I do not have to think any servers or login issues, then networking issues, nothing else. Just
Right.
a laptop and a network connections. All done. I'm set.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now I know why you like Salesforce. Uh, so tell me this, Sanjida. How did you come? How did you come to know about the Trailblazer community, and what do you think of it?
Yeah, the Trailblazer, when I used to work with a Trailhead and I saw like there is a
Mm-hmm.
Trailblazer community. But before that, I was thinking to make a group who can work with the Salesforce in Bangladesh group. So I searched and I found already there is a group, one admin group, one developer group. Then I connected with the admin group and developer group. So they liked me, they invite me to join, and this is how I actually came to the Trailblazer community.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, when you were starting new with Salesforce, I'm pretty sure you might have had a lot of questions on mind. How did you seek help? How did you get help?
Yeah, this is the thing. I must say that Trailblazer community group is absolute things where people can share their experience, they can document things, they can question, they can answer. So developers or admins, no one is alone. Everybody is connected. The solution, there are lots of solution in there. So I feel the culture of Ohana helping each other is tremendously showed in the Salesforce community Trailblazer group.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you've been with Salesforce for a long time. What is that one challenging implementation that you want to let our audience know about?
Yes, the challenges I face when I integrating the different solutions into the Salesforce. But the whatever challenging I'm facing, but I found the solution in a Trailblazer community group. Either a developer is giving the solutions or admin group. So yeah, that was integration with the different software with the Salesforce because they need to have a mapping, proper mapping. That's why they can talk to each other. Yeah, that's the challenging thing I faced, and I found the solutions from the community group.
Wonderful, wonderful one. Now I know you love the Trailblazer community. And what is that one developer tip that you would like to give to our audience?
I must say that developer need to things documented, need to give the answers whenever they can find the solutions. So they should document it and share it to other people so that if anyone stuck on anywhere, so they can find the document and get solutions from that.
Awesome. Oh, it can be reused. It's knowledge, and it can be reused by anybody who wants to use that during an implementation and after that as well. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. We know that your goal is to be an architect one day, and your goal is to inspire women in the technology community in Bangladesh. All the very best to you. It was a pleasure having you on our show today. But before you go, we know that you love playing your video games, hand video games. So we would love to gift you a hand video game so that you can play your F1 racing. How do you
Wow,
like that?
that's wow, it's amazing. I can't even think of it. Like it's amazing. It's really thank you and thank you so much for the this is the group, this is the connection. I'm really thankful to everyone.
It's the least we can do for you, for the service you're doing to the community in Bangladesh. All the very best, Sanjida. May all your dream comes true, and thank you so much for being a part of DevTalkies.
Okay, thank you so much for having me.